Welcome to Jayla's room. Hi, my name is Jayla, and I'll be giving you a makeup tutorial today. It's going to be called Sunset. And we'll get started with Flawless Foundation. And we're going to start off with our Beauty Blender. You know you need a little bit, not so much, to blend it in. You know, when you do makeup, you have to blend it in the right way. And you have to blend like this.
Okay, you remember if you need it.
You know, I'm going to just be using my mirror. And this helps me to relax. Also, when I'm upset, it helps me, and I really do love makeup. Makes me very happy. It's a part of my talent and my personality. You know, makeup makes me very proud of who I am. And I know my papa would be proud. So I'm just blending in all the creases and all the spots that need to be blended in with the foundation. You know, you have to blend enough to match your face. And always to remember, get the foundation that's your color. So now we're going to be starting off with concealer. And I'm going to be using 2 concealers to get all of my spots. So I'm going to be going under the eyes. Then I'm going to be putting it by the eyebrows. And you have to get at least under the lip. And with this one, we're going to just do a little bit of dots going around like this. Now it's time to blend all of my concealers with my brush, with this brush. And now we're going to just sweep that like this. We're going to sweep it along the face and under the lip, this side. You know, I always need a mirror. And under the eye. And you have to get the head. And then we're going to be starting off the eyebrows after we blend this. Now we'll be taking our eyebrow powder and the eyebrow angled brush. And we'll be drawing that exact line this way. have to match up the eyebrow the same way we did for this way. The other one, I meant. Now, to blend in and to make it look natural, you would need another angled brush, and we're going to be adding concealer, and our light concealer, because it helps make a shape. And we're going to take a little of this, and we're going to go on top of the eye, top of the eyebrow. And under the eyebrow. And you always have to make sure that the end and tip is very sharp. And it's always a good thing to keep it nice and sharp. And what I am going to show you is how to do the other one, just like this. The same way we did this one. The same way we're going to do it. Don't worry about that. It happens all the time to me. But it's just part of learning how to do your makeup. And now what you do is you will grab your foundation with the same brush, your Flawless foundation. Take a little, and you go the same way you did with the concealer, and then you take it out like this, and you go underneath the eye with the foundation. Don't worry about everything else. It's just a natural, beautiful sky and sounds. Like meditating with makeup. Okay. Now, you're going to take this brush and you're going to now beat that in very softly. And then you're going to beat it enough, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you make your shape. And you have to go up here. And now what you will take, well, just a little more checks. And then you're going to take your eyebrow brusher part, and we're going to just make sure it looks a little natural and not so fake. Nice and natural. Now what you're going to do is you're going to now get your bronzer set and highlighter set. And you're going to take an angled brush, and you're going to grab your contour first. Then you'll start off with your head. You do this with your head. Then we're going to take this side and we're going to shade that. And you're going to do circular motions. Circular motions. Don't mind that, guys. And you always want to get the side of your nose like this. It kind of makes a shadow if you have to learn that. Now you make circular motions. Now what you do with another brush, I'm going to take this other angled brush, this two-parted brush, and we're going to grab the highlighters and mix these two together. And we're going to highlight the nose. And we're going to highlight over here. And over here. And now, you're going to take this piece off, because you know, sometimes it might fall off because it's part of the brush. And you just blend it in now with the bronzer. And now what we do is grab our eyeshadow palette, and the colors I'll be using is a light orange, a dark orange, a purple, and a pink. So I will be grabbing my brush, and I will be going in with the Nude 4 palette. And we'll be grabbing this light orange. And we'll go in like this. Then on the other side, you'll do the same thing. Relaxing music, everyone. Enjoy this. So you know when you always want to go circular motion with it. Now you close this, and we'll be grabbing the perfect 40 Colors by Nick K. And we will be working on the dark orange, and we're going to do circular motion when we go up. As we go up, circular motions. You may get a little bit of color under here. I get used to that after a while. Don't worry about it. Now we're going to go circular motion over here. Just like what we did. This is a soft beats for today. Because, you know, we don't like to do so much of the hard beats. Now, we're going to go in with another brush. I'm going to go in with this brush. And we're going to do pink. And we're going to put pink all over right here. Don't mind that. It happens all the time. It happens all the time with professionals. I will be one professional one day. More went on there than my face, but it's okay. That's why we have other brushes, because this one's a little big. I'm going to use this little thing here. It's like art, but on your face. And pretty art. Now we're going to be grabbing purple, and we're going to mix all my purples. And we're going to be putting it at this corner. Sometimes you have to brighten up the color to make it very natural-ish. Then we're going to take a different brush, because you know you don't always want to keep using the same thing to go in with the purple. An overbeat, and we're going to go like that. And you know we have to go back in with pink to like brighten it up a little more. And the trick to wipe off all of these colors off the face is you're going to use concealer to kind of get that off. But most people usually wipe it, but that's all over again. That's a whole new process. And you know, makeup isn't just to make people pretty. It's also a thing that can get your life into a big, big, big crisis. And now we're going to do the same thing we did for this eye. The pink in the crease of the eye, and you bring that out. And now we will go in with the purple, the same brush, because you know the other ones didn't work as much as I thought they would. And we're going to go in with like an orange that's like for the fruit orange. And we're going to close this palette. And we're going to go in with the 32 perfect colors. And we're going to grab this Halloween orange. And we're going to pat this on. And by the way, happy Halloween, everyone. And I hope you guys have a good Halloween. But this is a Halloween orange. And we're going to just remember to fill that orange in to not make it look so, you know, crazy a little bit, guys. You gotta laugh with me and grill with me a little bit. Now, we will take a different brush. Well, we'll probably use the same big brush a little bit over here, and we will grab our little glitters back here, and I'm going to grab this white glitter, and we're going to find it over here. This is the white shimmer glitter. And we're going to take it and we're just going to pat it along after I just take this off like this. Okay, it's a little hard to open. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the shimmer and put it along the purple and pink. Don't mind that. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. It happens all the time. No big deal. Just try not to add too much if it doesn't stick. That's what you have to learn when you're doing this. And plus, this is supposed to be a little bit of a shimmery look anyways. It's called sunset because of the purple and the pinkish and the orange. Kind of makes the day look very shimmery. And now, we'll be going in with a little bit of the yellow to make it more presentable. And we'll go in with this President's yellow. And we'll go in over here and we'll fill this in a little bit, the orange with the yellow. And we'll be going like this as we mix and blend the orange and the yellow. And we'll be going off the top like this, and we'll be okay. To dust things off, you bang it against the other. Then we're going back in with this little brush again. And we're just going to make sure we got the colors. And now, little glitter right at this corner. And now we're going to just take this again with the glitter one and we're going to put it in the crease. And we're going to take our black eyeliner and we're going to line right here. And you have to make sure it's not crazy. You have to match it. And this is our little wing. If you guys need to know what it is called, it's called a wing. And you see that perfect wing, right? You have to do the same thing on this side. And you have to blend this like that. And you have to check always so you don't make it look crazy. And you're going to take mascara, as everybody uses. And you're going to take it up a little bit like that. And you know, the way I told you again, is this time we're not going to use the concealer, we're going to use the foundation. And we're going to take this big flurry and hard brush, and we're going to make sure that we blend it the right way. So we just bang it on. We bang that on. And it takes the color off for you. You saw that trick, everyone? Most makeup artists leave it because they don't want to mess up their careers, but it doesn't mess up your career. It just helps you so you don't make your makeup look crazy. And that's my trick of learning how to clean it. And for now, we're going to work on the lashes, and then we're going to do the lipstick, everyone. So the eyelashes that I will be using that looks natural is, well, not natural, but it is, you know, a little bit thicker, as we'll be going in with not these lashes, not the illusion lashes. We'll be going in with one of these pairs over here, and I'm going to choose these thick and glam lashes for today. And we're going to grab this lash out. Going to take the glue, of course, always helps. And you're going to throw the glue like this. Well, you don't throw it. Excuse my language. We don't throw it. We paint it on, like if it's paint. What it is in paint. And we're going to take this right over here, the mirror, and we're going to put the eyelash onto the liner. You have to make sure it's on and tight. You know, you guys could take a view of the eye. Now we're going to do it with the other eye. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take the other lash off. We're going to put a little glue on this one, because this one is little. Okay, everyone? But you know, after this, before we're going to do the lipstick, we're going to do this highlight, so you can give it more of a glam to it. You blow on this a little, and you put it right onto where the eyeliner is, like that. Now you have to make sure they're the same. And now, what you do, if for being a beginner, is when you do highlighting, you're going to take the smallest brush you need, the flattest. So you take your flattest brush, you're going to throw this on, and then you're going to get the highlighting brush to brush it along. So you're going to put the highlight all over here. You have to make sure it's good enough so you think people can see it. That's part of the glow. And then you're going to go like this with the flat brush, back and forth as much as you can get off. Then you're going to go right here again. Then you're going to go right over here near the cheekbones. It's kind of like how you contour and how you highlight, everyone, okay? And also you have to make sure you're doing it right, because if you don't do it right, it's going to stay there and it's going to look horrible. So now I'm going to get the brush. And the brush is right here, everyone. No one ever seen this before, maybe. Maybe some people seen it on YouTube channels. But I'm just going to be blending it like this. And you know, that gives a natural glow. And this is why you want to be nice and gentle with it. And now what you do, you're going to get a lipstick. And I mix colors. So the colors I'll be mixing is going to be a pink and a little bit of like a shimmery color. I make my own colors. And the color I will be mixing today is a tiny bit of red, and you mix it in with this pink. And this color, pink. We do this. You dot that.